Hey Miranda, visit us at www.globalmirandaminor.com. And all of us, let's get to see what we have soon in store. Our website is designed for you as a student to know what do we have to offer, what we discussed every day, and what are the things that we have in our courses. Let's try to look for all of our courses. We have Crypto Primer, Beginner Classes, Intermediate, Combo 1, Combo 2, Mentoring, Elite Package, and Corporate Booking. Let's try to click for the beginner class. Here you will see all of the details that you need to know bilang isang beginner student, the learning modules, requirements, etc. I look forward to seeing you and visiting our website for you to know our schedules and for you to become very, very profitable very soon. See you, Miranda.
Miranda Minor, and I have a latest announcement for you. Alam mo ba, we have a new partner in GMMG OPC, which is what they call themselves PDAX or Philippine Digital Asset Exchange. And alam mo ba, because they are our latest partner, meron kaming pa-prize and raffle para sa inyo. Unang-una, just visit www.pdax.ph and create an account. Magagawa mo ng account, please redeem your code and use the word Coach Miranda para manalo ka ng 50 pesos to be credited in your account in a couple of days. Pagkatapos nito, if you want to earn and more prizes, then what you just need to do is after my live every day, mag-comment ka lang doon sa actual YouTube video na naka-upload na, hindi itong video natin ngayon, okay? And what you have learned, sulat mo lang doon with the hashtag PDAX Empowered Pinoy. Ganun lang kadali. Oo. And of course, winners gonna be announced the next day. And yun lang. Voila! You will already have your 500 pesos in your PDAX account. O saan ka pa? Sige na, and by the way ha, marami magandang news sa PDAX. I think the last one na sinabi ko during my live, they actually just got a $50 million funding from Tiger Capital. And congratulations to all of the founders and leaders of PDAX. So with that said, maraming salamat kay Miranda. And I love you 3,000. Hashtag PDAX Empowered Pinoy. Coach Miranda Minor, and welcome sa ating another very interesting na produkto in our global Miranda Minor community, and we're calling it our Miranda Minor Raccoon NFT. The first thing you need to do is just to open the website opensea.io/collection/Miranda Minor. Lalabas naman napakagandang mga raccoons na ito on different shapes and costumes. Yan, alright. And of course, pag inopen mo itong site na ito, makikita mo ang ating siyam na available na NFTs right at this point. We're actually creating 25 different copies of this particular raccoon. And of course, napakaganda. Actually, di pa namin nila-launch pero nang bumiling dalawa ng design na ito. Kakatuwa. Diba? And of course, meron din itong unlockable content. We're gonna be letting you guys know very soon ano pa yung mga yan. Pag pinili mo, I'm very excited. And of course, click mo lang din ng favorite when you actually look for this in the future. Mas madali mo siya makikita. And of course, make sure lang po na kayo po ay i-like mo din po yan mga yan. Just click on heart para lumabas yung mga yan. So when you click on profile, you can easily see all of them. And of course, make sure makikita mo itong green na to. Make sure you also connect your wallet. Kasi una, wala pang profile yan. And when you create your profile, you're going to be asked to create and connect your MetaMask wallet. O, yun lang muna. So, antayin kita. Visit our OpenSea website and looking forward for you to be part of those unlockable contents. And of course, yung napakagandang mga NFTs na ito, very soon in your hands and in your collection. Alright, looking forward kay Miranda Minor, and thank you very much for your support. I love you 3,000! This is Coach Miranda Minor, and welcome sa bago na naman nating promotion here in our channel. Yes, today we're gonna be partnering with Bybit, the next level trading, kung saan we're gonna be giving away Oculus Quest 2 in partnership with Bybit. There are actually 10 ways to earn. Just click on the Gleam.io link that's gonna be shared to you in any of our social media pages in Facebook, in Twitter, etc. And also register using our referral link in Miranda Minor link. And there you go. You actually have 10 ways to enter. Yan, napakaraming ways to enter. Register, download, upload your first Bybit trade, join Bybit Filipino Telegram, join Bybit FB community. Ang dami pang ibang ways to earn. Alright. Alam mo, I'm looking forward for you to get this na. Sumali ka na and there's already 44 entries, 17 days left, and looking forward for you to experience the next metaverse. Alam mo ba, in Oculus, pwede kang maraming mapuntahan kahit you're not physically there. And it looks like you're gonna be really there, no? Tapos, you could also actually do some exercise, di ba? Kasi parang you are on the imaginary world. Alright, so I'm looking forward to have you to get this very, very good-looking, very awesome Oculus up for grabs for you ASAP. So join ka na, Miranda, and looking forward for your entries today. Sali ka na. Thank you. Salamat.
This program is brought to you by BingX, the world's fastest growing crypto app where you could find your next crypto gem and where trading is made easy.
Hi guys, this is Coach Miranda Minor and welcome sa ating February 24 edition of our market review. I apologize, I'm not going to be able to do a live video today, but I would like just to leave this particular video to you for your reference on ano ba nangyayari sa ating market at this point in time. By the way, I would like to wish all of you a quiet and peaceful day. Let's maybe offer a little bit of silence on what's happening in Ukraine today before we officially start our session. Okay, so first and foremost, guys, the market, we're currently on the market kung saan maraming fear, uncertainty, and doubt, no? Obviously, sa mga tinuturuan ko mga estudyante, if the market creates a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, our market anatomy can be invalidated, no? Obviously, in this particular case, sabi natin kung merong major issues, merong malaking pronouncements, one of that is a geopolitical issue. In this particular case, Russia and Ukraine issues. Our topic for today is not about bakit sila sinakop or ano nangyayari. We all know that it's all over the news. But what's actually happening in the market and why do we think so that being defensive will be important for all of us, no? So first and foremost, we'd like to report that as of the Asia closing hours, almost all of the all of the stocks are actually down. No? In fact, Asia Dow, Nikkei, Hang Seng, Shanghai, Sensex, and Singapore, all of them have registered a minimum of already a minimum of 170 points reduction. No, with the worst at Singapore currently at 300, Sensex currently at 472 basis points reduction from a price perspective of the index. All right, when we go to Europe, as we speak, Europe is even worse, no? Obviously, sila po ang tinamaan ng issue dyan. There's obviously fear, uncertainty, and doubt, no? So, DAX, a German exchange, CAC, FTSE, IBEX stocks, almost the minimum is 319 basis points negative, with the worst at almost 519 basis points regression or erosion in the index price, particularly the German stocks exchange, no? Sobrang pangit po niyan. And of course, I'm expecting another reduction on US indexes, no? Particularly the big three ones, the Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq. Kahapon po bumagsak at 138 basis points, S&P 184 and Nasdaq 257. I think that ito ay magiging hindi siya long term, but I think the market will react negatively, of course, no? And why do I think so? Because unang-una, merong ramifications itong gera na ito in terms of oil, no? Obviously, ang sinabi ko ng mga nakakaraang araw, the oil can potentially hit $100 dollar per unit. No, in this particular case, umabot na po ng 100 based on our chart, no? based on this particular chart, umabot na po tayo ng $100 unit. Nagkaroon na ng retracement ang price ng coin. But true enough, the crude oil in the global stock market has been playing within that range. Sabi po natin, nung 93 pa lang yan, aabot siya ng 100. And what does that mean for Filipinos, guys? Tandaan ninyo, ang presyo ng gas sa atin, it could hit as big as 80 pesos. Actually, may mga pronouncements pa nga na pwedeng maging 100. I don't want to create a market FUD or a market panic. But as a trader, let's focus on that discipline. No? As a trader, what I'd like us to do is to become very, very defensive. Huwag mong isipin that the price today, it's actually fluctuating. No? Do not do position trades as of yet. No, I think it's too early and it's too raw because of the major pronouncements. No, of the market. Of the Russia. No, particularly on Putin. I think the market will become witness of what's happening, and every time that there is a market driver like this, which is a risk off or risk on asset, no, yung mga drivers yan, the market will collect all the negative or positive sentiments and can create their decisions whether to buy or sell. No, so basically, from a correlation perspective, malaki po ang correlation ng stock market, particularly the high-tech sectors. No? You're talking about the Nasdaqs of the world. And in this particular case, you're talking about performance of the indexes, particularly on the the Nasdaq. No? Obviously, meron silang pagbagsak at ang sabi ko dun sa ating price review in our tweet, wag po kayo magpo-position up until Nasdaq actually has created a bounce, no, on a bounce. I think on a 1200. Let me just try to open Nasdaq right now. Wag niyo pong papasukin yan if it doesn't hit as low as 12954. Meron na po yung almost a head and shoulders breakdown. Now, we're actually hoping na magkaroon a little bit of consolidation, but because of the anomaly ng market, the consolidation didn't happen. There's actually even a breakdown, and I'm hoping for a bounce here on this area. Yes, it can potentially happen, especially that the market is retracing at this point. Market is currently retracing at this point. So currently, the most early or the recent support is already within this area. So it's going to be the 382 area of your Fibonacci's. So if it currently, kung ito po ay bababa pa, no, on the 12954 area, I'm expecting Bitcoin na, again, sana sabi ko sa inyo, wag naman po sana. I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit a potential 33. I'm expecting to hit a 33,778 as your most recent support. No? Itong ganitong kandila on a day candle, wag po nating i-assume na aakyat na po yan. Okay? I'm hoping it does, no? But again, we could never know because the market, huwag niyo pong sasaluhin. No? If you're a position trader, mag-aantay tayo ng potential bounce on the 33,778. No? It's not yet a bounce until we see. And actually, wag naman po sana umabot pa yan ng another 31K because of this oras, magkaka-oras po yan dyan. Again, there was a correction here because of the 618 from swing high, swing low correction area. Sinubukan nating saluhin on a 37,985. Lumaban isang araw pero bumaba pa din. No? Because obviously meron ka na ditong nabuong left hand sa taas nito and may 618 kasi dito. We're hoping saluhin siya, no? From a price perspective. But true enough, if you combine technical analysis and fundamental analysis, I'm hoping sumalo ang 33,778 at this point. Maganda lumalaban, there are people who are buying. Obviously, people iniisip ng market, the price would have been really bargain. Totoo yan, totoo lang. Bargain na po ang Bitcoin. It's currently on a bargain. In fact, we saw a regression from 69,000 down to almost 33 at this point. It's already almost 50% discount on the price of Bitcoin. If you are an investor, I will wait for a 33,778 pounds and potentially kunin mo yung pinakailalim niya, that can potentially activate. Antay kayo ng confirmation signal using our system, and eventually you can actually start positioning. No, Huwag niyo makakalimutan mag-stop loss if it breaks down below 33,778. Tinuruan ko in one of my live how to put a 2.0 position risk-reward ratio on your position. So please make sure you use that. But the overall market condition today, obviously, obviously merong geopolitical issue. Russia, being Russia a big country, pag-uusapan ng media ito. And you know media, guys, you all know media, no? They would want people to read their news. So there's a little bit of, obviously exaggeration on media. So the market will react. Of course, the investors will keep their investments safe from any further price reduction. So ilalabas nila yan, and eventually may iwan dyan yung mga tao hindi marunong mag-practice ng risk management. No? So I'm not necessarily confident yet na we're going to hit a 32. I think the 32 can be possible if Nasdaq is going to hit a 12. No, from a pure TA perspective, it can potentially happen simply because nakalaylay na po dyan ang price, no, ng Nasdaq. Guhitan muna natin. But then again, sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang laki ng correlation of Nasdaq price with the stock market, with the cryptocurrency. So it can potentially follow swing high, swing low. Obviously, it can potentially follow even lower. Sana sumalo itong 2.618. Let's all wish it can potentially happen. Sana sumalo pataas. But again, you will never know. You can never know. No, the major negative driver today is the market flooding on the war issue. So kung kayo ay baguhan, let this market breathe. Do not trade yet. Kung hindi kayo marunong sumalo ng mga dips, you don't understand how to trade your CCCs, you don't understand how to follow your oscillators, wag muna, magpahinga ka muna and let the market dip. No, do something else. It's okay, wag kang mag-worry, no? Ngayon, kung marami kang milyon-milyong pera, no, meron kang perang pwedeng sunugin, no? You can have money to burn, let's say 2% or 3%. Pumosisyon ka sa Bitcoin, bumili ka, mag-DCA ka na dyan. Do your proper position sizing. Bumili ka na, no, maliliit na presyo, no? The difference of buying 2 weeks ago versus now is may gera ngayon. 'Di ba? Eh noon, lower low yung price from a market optics perspective, isipin ng merkado, iba na ngayon kasi syempre may gulo. I would like to clear my kumbaga ikaw lalabas mo yung pera mo in case magkaroon ng gulo sa bangko. Labas na yung pera mo, safe ka na, may bank run na. Ngayon nangyayari na siya eh. 'Di ba? And right now the oil is getting worse, no. So I would say, and by the way, by March meron pang isang paparating na Fed rate increase. 'Di ba? So hindi natatapos 'to dito. Matapos man ito, magkaroon ng paninindigan ang US, and I think NATO and US are currently providing sanctions against Russia. Wag naman sanang pumanig pa tong China. Huwag naman sana po, no? Manalangin po tayo na matapos na po itong gulo na to. More than the charting, I hope we pray for peace, no, ng sambayan na, no? Na po umayos na, no, at hindi because malayo sa atin, wala na tayong pakialam, because economically these sanctions will also affect the Philippines, because you need to remember Russia is associated with us because of the friendliness of our president to the Russian president. So huwag naman po sana tayo madamay. Diba? But we're not in the business of predicting geopolitical relationship. We're actually in the business of protecting our traders and investors on massive swing lows, no, on massive swings, no. So wag po tayo magpapakabida-bida at this particular point in time. We're seeing a downward bias of the market, not just within the cryptocurrency, but of course in our coin currencies, no. So yan po ang aking overall discussions for today. I hope that na-inspire ko kayo to become very, very defensive of the market. No? Hindi po ito yung panahon kung saan tayo po ay magiging very, very bullish in terms of our trades. No? I-plan properly. Napakarami ko ng tinuro on my previous videos on how to use the right salo sa ilalim. No? Pero yung salo na yan, yung mga right hand na yan, you need to remember that there is a market bias on fear, uncertainty, and doubt. no? Ito ay gagawa ng a little bit of a swing high pataas, but then again, because the market bias is negative, we will never know. The market is actually reacting on the geopolitical issues, and those reactions, no, those feelings make up their decisions, and the decision obviously is to, avoid, and I'm sorry, cutting their losses and avoid further reduction to their investments, simply because the market, is actually regressing, or there is an erosion of price. So that's it muna, guys. Sana nakatulong sa inyo yan. I hope you're all doing well today, and I will see you tomorrow. Hoping makapag-live tayo bukas, at ingat-ingat po kayo, and God bless you, and I love you 3,000. Salamat ka, Miranda.